What's up, guys? It's Dale again. I'm just coming to you with a little bit of an update on what I've got going on in the slacker box. Anybody that saw the last video knows that this wall was completely empty and full of holes. I got my plastic wood and my paint out, fixed all the holes, and moved some things around, as most of you'll notice. The main thing that I changed is the fact that I moved that Berkey water filter down there into the corner, which frees up a lot of my counter space right in through here. You may recall that when it sticks out there about 12 inches, that back 12 inches of the countertop was pretty much unusable, but now it's not. I also took some of the storage boxes that I have for my canned goods off the other wall and put them over here. I know, sorry about the light, but I moved the television over onto this side, and I actually added a light here by the sink. The other thing that I did is underneath my cabinets there's the plug-in for the refrigerator, and I added an 8-foot extension cord with a, if I can get over here you can see it, but there's now a 6 outlet power strip there, and it also has that red button, allows me to turn all of that off. So with the refrigerator, the TV, the computer, and all that plugged into that, at night if I'm low on power, I can just shut that all off for the night and then turn it back on in the morning. As I said, this is pretty much the new layout for this wall. I used the my silverware containers, which I really like, but I said, I got a bunch of these. Why don't I just put the silverware in them, which in the long run will free up drawer space over here, which will give me room for other things. The main question I have is, at what point do you have too much silverware? Here I am, I'm a guy traveling by myself, and yet I have enough silverware that I could have almost a dozen people here. Unfortunately, I don't have plates or bowls or cups for them, but silverware, I got plenty. So, how much is too much? If your family is 6, this might be just fine, but, just leave me a comment, tell me what you think. Should I get rid of some of it? Should I keep it? What should I do with it? Now let's move on to what's planned for the next thing. These right here is going to be one of the next things that I wind up doing. As most of y'all know, like I said, I've been helping Navigation Nowhere the last few months, and in one of the episodes of the bus build y'all might have seen, there was some real light bar envy going on, and so I decided not to be left out. I needed to order some lights, so they came. The 2 smaller ones will be mounted to the back. That other light bar, the bigger one, will be mounted on the front bumper at some point. And then, like I said, this is the area that we're heading into next. Obviously, those 2 lights that I just showed you will have to be mounted in there. This rope light, which is what I was going to replace my LED color changing lights with, came in, but after looking at it, I'm going to go a different direction on this. So this has got to come back out. I will use it in another location, but I am going to go back to the color changing ones. Like I said, it will be this rope light, and what I like about the rope light, I know it's hard to see here, but it's in this plastic tube so you can see the light all the way around. With the flat LEDs, if they get a kink in them or a twist, then you have a whole area, because it's the back side is to the back of the truck, that you don't even see the lights. So that'll be coming out and being changed out. Then as we come around here, when I was in the ADK again, Mike and Dalton actually helped me rework my solar system on the roof and redid all this wiring here. But at this point, I've decided I'm going to change the position of these circuit breakers just by turning them like 90 degrees, which will allow the wire to come straight out and then just make a 90 over to the circuit breaker, as opposed to this. See how there's a loop here? I'm going to switch these around and then it'll just come straight out and right over to the circuit breaker. So this will eliminate all of that. Then this one will come and be just below the hot one, and do the same thing. It'll just come out and go straight into the circuit breaker. And then that should also allow me to shorten up some of these black wires and kind of dress this up a little bit and kind of sweeten this up. When I get the rope lights in, the power will come down the wall. It'll actually come down to this plug, and I'll put I'm not sure what they're called, but they make a switch that you can plug into the outlet, then plug your appliance into that and then have a switch on it. So that'll be coming up. Then on this wall, as you can see, what I've actually done is taken most of the storage containers off of this wall and put them on the wall in the kitchen. So I've got to decide, I do need at least this much more storage just for stuff. Whether I'm going to make some more of these and fill the wall up, or maybe make some short ones and put down here, I don't know yet. I'm leaning towards trying to leave this wall open and possibly making it some kind of an art wall for different things. I'm just not sure yet, so we'll go with that. Anyway, as you can see, I'm making a little bit of progress. Like I said, I've actually got things cleaned up. There's nothing laying around too bad. And until the next time, y'all stay safe, have fun, and I'll catch you later. Bye.